Week 14, street art. The film talks about graffiti, and my question is, should people repaint walls after, or repair walls to their original state before the graffiti was up? I feel like it shouldn't. At least based on laws and stuff. People could repaint over graffiti and stuff over and over. However, they'll come back and tag again. They'll come back and paint again. They'll come back and put their name. Graffiti has such a long history and it's such an amazing thing. Again, the art has become something that you wouldn't think it's art, but it is now. There's books, Graffiti of LA. Check it out. It's an amazing book, different styles, history, and you just see a glimpse of what's going on in LA. And this could be said of like Chicago and other different states. There's so much behind graffiti that people don't understand. They think it's just tagging, it's vandalism. And yes, it might be, but that's the culture of it as well. And painting it over and trying to repair a wall to its original state. Why? Just because it makes the community less valuable? Yes, there's that. However, if you really look into these crews and these artists, there's a mutual understanding and rules within that you need to understand. I personally come from a family that knows graffiti artists. Well, I wouldn't say no, but again, my brother is a graffiti artist. We know people. I've seen the crews. I've seen the graffiti artists also own their own walls and communities and stuff where they personally are able to tag there. However, again, neighborhoods and stuff don't like that. And other people, when they come to these neighborhoods, it's just like, oh, prices of housing goes down. Oh, there's violence, there's gangs. And yes, there's a little bit of all of that depending on the neighborhood. However, it's just within the neighborhood, within the artist community, they already know who you are based off of your name. My brother's tagger name is Shaggy. His crew was RFK. And if you start looking into the deeps of these communities or start talking to them or stuff, they have rules. They understand what do's or don'ts. And so when you're painting these walls over, cleaning them up, that's not going to do anything. Someone will come back and tag it, and then it's this repetitive thing. And these pieces as well, they're art. Again, there's books, there's history. Just look it up, and people need to understand that and kind of leave them alone. Let them stay up.